Hello, I'm Colin Manworthy from hostelworld.com, and if you want to know where's the best place for views of the Italian capital, how to ensure you're not refused entry into sites in the Vatican City, and what are some of its less visited attractions, go nowhere because here are 10 things you need to know about Rome.
It's a bit of a cliche when it comes to so many places, but there really is nowhere else in the world like Rome. It seems there's something to take a picture of around every second corner. And because seeing everything it has to offer in one visit is next to impossible, you'll soon be planning your return journey to this city that's located on the River Tiber. Now, here is the first of those 10 things. Dating back to the 9th century BC, the Italian capital is one of the most history-steeped cities in the world. Everywhere you look, there's another monument or archaeological site. The best preserved ancient monument is the Pantheon, while archaeological sites include Largo de Torre Argentina off Corso Vittorio Emanuele and Foro di Traiano near Piazza Venezia.
It is most evident exactly how ancient the city really is in the Roman Forum, which is located right beside the Colosseum. Dating back to the 7th century BC, we used to be home to shops, law offices, courthouses, and as you can see, temples.
Rome is built on 7 ancient hills. These are Quirinal Hill, Palatine Hill, Esquiline Hill, Aventine Hill, Caelian Hill, Viminal Hill, and Capitoline Hill.
Ironically though, it isn't on one of these 7 ancient hills that you will get the best view. Instead you'll find us from Piazza Giuseppe Garibaldi on Janicolo Hill, which is west of the River Tiber.
Located within the Italian capital on the west side of the Tiber is the Vatican City, a completely independent sovereign city-state. This walled state has its own pharmacy, telephone system, post office and more.
When visiting St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museum, make sure to dress appropriately. This means keeping both your shoulders and your knees covered. If neither of these are covered, you will be refused entry. Also, it's good to know that the Vatican Museum is closed every single Sunday, apart from the last Sunday of the month when it's free. So if you haven't planned your trip to the Italian capital just yet, keep that in mind.
Rome is home to some of the world's most famous sites and landmarks. These include the Roman Colosseum, St. Peter's Basilica, the Vatican Museum, the Spanish Steps, and the aforementioned Roman Forum.
Another of these attractions is the Trevi Fountain, and it is said if you throw a coin over your shoulder into the fountain while facing the other way, it will ensure your return to Roma.
Rome is served by 2 metro lines, the red Linea A and the blue Linea B, which crisscross the city. There are stops at many of the city's best known landmarks, such as the Spanish Steps, the Trevi Fountain, and the Vatican City.
By far the most convenient of all these metro stations is Colosseo on Linea B, which literally is on the doorstep of the Roman Colosseum.
And for places that aren't served by a metro stop, one of Rome's buses will bring you close by. While you're naturally going to visit Rome's biggest and best known attractions, there are some lesser known ones you should try and visit also. These include Basilica di San Pietro in Vicoli, which is famous for its statue of Moses by Michelangelo, Piramide di Caio Cestio, which is Rome's very own pyramid, and Chiesa di Santa Maria della Concesione, which is well known for some of its interior which is made of bones.
Located just 20 minutes outside Rome by train is the Italian capital's very own answer to Pompeii, Ostia Antica. Highlights of these ruins, which date back to the 4th century BC, include the Forum Baths and the theatre.
It seems everywhere you look in Rome there's another square or fountain to take a picture of. Ones you should look out for include the busy Piazza della Repubblica near Termini Station, Fontana del Tartaruga or Turtle Fountain in Piazza Mattei, the charming Piazza della Rotunda in front of the Pantheon, Piazza del Popolo, which is one of Rome's most open squares, Piazza Navona, which has 3 breathtaking fountains, and Fontano del Gianicolo at Gianicolo Hill.
Along with all the huge fountains dotted throughout the city, there are lots of smaller ones too, and the water that flows from these fountains is perfect for drinking. Because of this, when your water bottle goes empty, save yourself a couple of euro by holding onto it and then filling it up at one of these fountains.
As you'd expect in an Italian city, shopping is a very popular pastime. Via Nazionale is one of many streets with stores dotted along it, many of which are local. At the market on Via Cesare Balbo you can pick up anything from jeans to t-shirts, while at the other end of the scale, Via dei Condotti is where you'll find some of the world's most exclusive brands.
One of the best known shopping streets in Rome is Via del Corso. It's right in the middle of downtown Rome, and here you'll find brands that are a lot more affordable and recognisable. Many of Rome's restaurants are tourist traps where the food isn't that good. Because of this, when eating out, you need to know where to go. So here is our selection of some of the best places to go for food in Rome.
A great place to go for a panini is Aristo Campo and Campo de Fiori, as here they're made fresh rather than being pre-made. For pizza go to Formula Uno in the San Lorenzo district, and Lancelata Rica in downtown Rome is renowned for their salads. Al Picchio beside the Trevi Fountain is one of the better choices in this extremely touristy area, and located on the east side of Termini Station and open since 1962, Trattoria dell'Uomo was a great family-run restaurant. When it comes to going out in Rome, there are certain areas that are better than others. San Lorenzo is the student district, and here you'll find bars like Dalu and Rivagosce. Extremely popular is Trastevere, in particular around Piazza Santa Maria in Trastevere. Check out Bar San Calisto. Campo de Fiori is also well known for its nightlife. And in bars like the Drunken Ship and I Giganti della Notte, you're guaranteed a good night.
Another of these areas is Testaccio, and the main strip here is Via del Monte Testaccio, and here it's just bar after club after bar after club.
Check out Caruso and Lullaby.
So that is our 10 things you need to know about Rome. Hopefully this will help you plan your trip to the Italian capital. For a fact sheet on everything that's in this video, log on to www.hostelworld.com/videos, and for the biggest and best selection of hostels in Rome on the internet, as well as free pocket guides and podcasts, stay in the same site.